Evening, Delmarva, and welcome back. In Delaware, a newly proposed bill looks to increase human trafficking awareness. Bill sponsor Senator Bryant Richardson says Senate Bill 43 is an act that would require more Delaware facilities and established to display public awareness signs on human trafficking. Now, there is a much needed effort, Senator Richardson believes, as Delaware ranks very high in the nation for human trafficking calls and incidents.
Well, Delaware ranks 6th in the nation per capita as far as calls to the human trafficking hotline in the nation. So there is a problem in Delaware.
Now, the bill still awaits a hearing, which at this time has not been assigned a date, but Senator Richardson says the bill has bipartisan support with an equal number of Democrats and Republicans backing the legislation. Well, now to Cambridge, where police are investigating a shooting that left one man dead. Just after midnight Friday, Cambridge police were called to the area of Pine Street for multiple shots fired. After officers arrived, they found a 22-year-old male victim, now identified as Daquan Taylor, suffering from a gunshot wound. Now, he was taken to an area hospital where he later died. The Maryland State Police Homicide Unit is assisting in the investigation. Anyone with any information is urged to contact Cambridge Police. That number is 410-228-3333. Well, over in Delaware, state police are investigating a crash that claimed the life of a man Thursday. Police say it happened around 2:45 p.m. as a 2013 Mazda was heading east on Carpenter's Bridge Road, east of Roseville Road, when for unknown reasons the Mazda crossed the lane, drove off the road, and hit a tree. The driver, a 75-year-old man, was taken by ambulance to an area hospital where he was pronounced dead. As detectives continue to investigate the cause of the crash, anyone who witnessed it is urged to call 302-698-8457. Well, the Moore administration is proposing a unique new option for graduating seniors who are unsure of what they want to do next. It's known as the service year, and it would pair teens graduating from high school with local nonprofits with the goal of helping them to give back to their community. The students would earn a $15 minimum wage and be given a stipend. Officials tell us the goal is to give kids the opportunity to learn and to network.
The program is designed specifically to create the service year option for students who are just finishing up their high school career, doing work that they might be interested in, but also mentoring opportunities and opportunities for financial literacy training and career development training to help them figure out their next steps.
The Moore administration says they are thrilled by the bipartisan support for the measure, and they will say if the bill were to pass, a starting class of 200 students could be ready to begin as soon as this coming fall. Well, the Washington Inn and Tavern tonight opening up with a brand new owner and menu in Princess Anne. The restaurant is now run by the owners of Squeaky's Cafe, just across the street by co-owners Orlena and Ed Wilkes. Now, they tell us the reservations just kept on coming in for their first day back, and they are thrilled to be able to do things with the menu that they just couldn't do at the old venue. Orlena Wilkes tells us that she could not have imagined the outpouring of support that they received on their first night in business.
We have everyone coming out supporting us. We have a lot of reservations, so it's just awesome. It's a great feeling. Everybody's enjoying themselves and loving the food. We have a large kitchen now. We're able to do catering events, which is wonderful. We have the space and the equipment to do what we need to do.
Now, they say their new plan is to have their Squeaky's Cafe opening for breakfast and lunch with their flagship menu and items served across the street for dinner at the Washington Inn. And they say they could not do any of it without their staff, and they're thanking them most of all for the successful first night outing. Well, don't go anywhere, Delmarva, because coming up, we're checking in with Chief Meteorologist Rich Wurzik just to find out how long this storm is going to stick around that's rolling through Delmarva tonight. Keep it right here. You're watching DSI on 47 ABC.